Hi, guys. Welcome to my show, Gossip Room Entertainment, by your girl, the one and only Zelnique Love. Yes. So, guys, I just kind of want to dive right into it. So apparently, Porsha Williams. Okay, we all know the infamous Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk about her multiple relationships and the men that she's dated in the past, as well as her soon to be husband, Simon. Here's a clip of the two of them. Uh, and here's his ex wife, okay, or soon to be ex wife. Yeah, and here's clips of Simon, soon to be ex wife or whatnot. So yeah, Portia definitely is doing the most right now, okay? And I'm not talking about doing the most in terms of, living a fulfilling relationship, but I think she's doing the most in terms of just the men that she picks in general to date or to um have relationships with. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Portia on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she's a beautiful girl. And I think she's definitely come a long way. However, with that being said, I do remember the first time I seen Portia Williams on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's definitely grown since then. She's definitely matured as not just a young woman, but she's definitely came into her own. Okay. So I basically wanted to start off with her first initial husband as we knew it to be, which was Cordell. Okay. Cordell was the husband, ex-husband now, but then at that time, when Portia Williams entered Real Housewives of Atlanta, she was then married to Cordell, okay, who is a ex NFL player. There was a lot of I guess a lot of talk surrounding the couple's marriage. And there was a lot of speculations that he was controlling and that he was not feeling the, I guess, I don't know if you want to say the show per se, but I don't think he was feeling his wife becoming a Real Housewife of Atlanta reality star. Um, and so, for different reasons, they split. Okay. So then she moves along and she meets this guy by the name of Dennis. Okay. This is her daughter's father. Um, by the way, that her daughter is adorable. She's so cute. But so she moves on into this next relationship. And I really was rooting for Portia. I really thought that her and Dennis was gonna work out. Her kids, father, but unfortunately they split. Okay. According to Portia, allegedly Dennis had some infidelity situations where there were cheating rumors that was put out there. Okay. And so, to make a long story short, they split. Okay. So now the messiest of them all. Okay. I don't know which one is messiest, but I will say the messiest of them all is allegedly Porsha Williams is now currently engaged to Simon. Okay. Simon and his lovely wife here, well, soon to be ex wife, um, here showing a lovely photo of her, a few clips of her modeling, and very, seductive, um, seductive, I guess you can say lingerie wear. Um, Apparently Portia has went after her friend's husband and started, you know, dating her girlfriend's husband. But allegedly Portia said, I remember her saying in one of her uh comments that, they were not friends. She met her on the show. The young lady introduced her to her husband and, introduced Portia along with a few other ladies to come out to her house and just, have a great time. And, she wanted to make friends. So uh, she introduced the ladies to her husband, but Portia alleging that they were never friends. It was never a friendship per se. It was, they was more like associates. So I really don't know, how to really take that, being as though, you're hanging out with this chick. You're at her home on several different occasions, and somehow, some way you end up dating her husband. And I don't believe they was even divorced at that point. I just think it's a real messy situation. The young lady describes in a few of her clips that she's right now trying to finalize her divorce with her soon to be husband Simon, and she's just going through the healing process, as most women do, or men that have dealt with similar situations, if not the same type of situation. um I will say this: Portia needs to definitely um do some serious digging. Okay, she needs to really do some serious digging, because I think it's just very distasteful on her part as a whole. Okay, as a woman, with all she's been through, especially in her past relationships, she needs to think about this very, very seriously, because what goes around comes around. And then, whether or not, you divorce because of infidelity reasons, or just because the two of you, man and woman, are not seeing eye to eye for whatever reason. Okay. You have differences of, opinions, or different way of living, or different way of life. And, those are some of the reasons why people ultimately divorce as well. But, she needs to really sit back and think about how she felt when her ex-husband Cordell divorced her. Regardless of what the reason was for, that is always a painful situation, especially when you walk down the aisle and you propose to one another, and and it's death do you apart. Um, I'm sure, this woman didn't see it coming. I feel like she was definitely blindsided. I felt like she definitely did not anticipate on something like this uh, drastic happening in her marriage, especially with one of her cast members, Porsha Williams. She's sitting here, she's taking pics with this woman's husband, and she's, already on her way to marry Simon. Okay. And these are just a few clips of her previous relationships. This was also a clip where she basically said in her own words that, that wasn't the reason for her split with Cordell. Apparently there were gay rumors going on, and she wanted to clear the air that that wasn't the reason for the split. It had nothing to do with whether he was gay or down low or whatever. But I think that's very important because um even if that wasn't the case, you understand what I'm saying, that is something that I definitely would divorce a man for. If I found out that he was sleeping around with other men. Everyone have a different type of, I guess, different type of relationship that or expectation that they want out of a relationship. So, if that's not what you signed up for, that definitely would be one of the main reasons, whether you want to go public with it or not. That's you guys' private business. And it's solely up to you guys for whatever reason. But Cordell said, that it was just a lot, going into the reality situation with Portia. And so, yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I think Portia is being definitely messy. She definitely has a pick. She has a type. The men that she's into are definitely older, and it seems like she's attracted to older men, and there's nothing wrong with dating older men, but it seems like she definitely have a type. She's definitely targeting a certain type of men. I guess sugar daddy material, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know, she just seems like she really has bad taste in men. I mean, it's just disgusting to look at, it's disgusting to watch. I personally, but to each his own. I personally, that wouldn't be my preference. But to each his own. Maybe she, that's her thing, to go for men that's, not that great of a looker. They're not particularly eye candy, but she wants to secure the bag. You know, understand what I'm saying? She wants to have that security where she know, she's secured in her marriage or in her relationship. So I don't understand it. I don't know what made her go after this woman's husband. I think it's very disgusting if that is allegedly, if that's the route that she took. So you guys let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button down below. Until next time, tune in Gossip Room Entertainment. Bye.